So you already know that I actually love to try to find more strategies once in a while in order to give you like alternatives as to how to make money with binary options. Well, in this specific video, I want to share with you an alternative 1-minute strategy that is brand new that I found for binary options, specifically I used it in binary cent. So what I'm going to do in this specific video is that I'm going to share with you this brand new strategy for binary options that I actually got, and I was able to make over $1,000 pretty much in one single day. Just a few trades that I was able to place with this specific broker. Now, what I'm about to teach you in this video is all brand new. So maybe you should stay up until the end of this video and try to rewind the strategy explanation so that you fully understand exactly what I'm doing right now. Hey everyone, Christian here on YouTube. Welcome to a brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm going to teach you a brand new 1-minute strategy that you can use with binary cent starting off right now. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into binary options, forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate that notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's begin. All right, people. So the broker that I'm going to be using for this specific video is this one right here called Binary Cent. And as you probably already know, this is a broker. I don't know. It's been available for like 10 years or something like that in the binary option niche. I haven't used it that much simply because it doesn't have all the indicators that I usually use or all the features that I need for my other two strategies. So I decided to actually look up and try to find a strategy that would actually work with this specific broker. And this is exactly what I'm doing right now. So this is the reason why, but you can actually get a free demo account with them for up to, I think like $10,000 or $20,000. I'm having the link in the description of this video. And this broker is available worldwide. I'm not sure if it's available in the US, Canada, Australia, and some other countries that have, harder restrictions. But yeah, definitely go ahead and check it out right now. Like I said, I'm going to have the link in the description of this video. Now, how does this strategy actually work? It's actually quite simple. I'm using MACD for this specific strategy. What I do is that I try to analyze MACD in 1-minute candlestick to see what's the movement of the next few candlesticks. I don't care about the long-term trend. I don't care about the indicators, the moving average, the parabolic. No. All I care about is what's the next few candlesticks movement, or at least the next one, pretty much, in 1 minute in order to actually determine whether the price is actually going to drop or not. This is pure fundamental trading. So what I did is that I actually analyzed and I realized that, first of all, this is what the MACD actually does all the time. It does this and this, right? Meaning these little graphics right here. And they do have two moving averages, right? And they're doing this. Every cross down is a put. Every cross up is a call. And so on and so forth. So they do have a signal line and they have a baseline. So what we care about is what the signal line is actually doing. I'm going to share with you the live trades in just a little bit, but just so that you fully understand exactly what I mean is this. Whenever the MACD is at the highest point, it has nothing else to do but to drop. And it's impossible that it's always going to continue being green like it's happening right here. It eventually has to become red. And that's when the puts start to happen. Exactly like it happened in some of the trades. Take a look at this call position right here. It's all in red. The MACD is doing this movement right here. So eventually it's actually going to cross, giving me a call position. That's all I do. That's actually quite, simple, right? Right here, I was literally looking at this and I would have entered, but I was like talking to you. But that's basically what I actually check. Let me try to find an opportunity right now live so that you understand. All right, I missed a couple of them. And yeah, I'm actually using OTC. They do have OTC with good payouts, so there's no reason why I couldn't use it. Let's see, 93%. All right, everything has actually gone away. Let me try to find. Do I have favorites now? By the way, there's one thing that is super important for this strategy. If you see that is red, but the moving averages are above, then no. You need to actually have this Yes, it's red, but the moving averages of the MACD is actually, they're actually below the bars. That means that there's gonna be a big push like it's happening right here, okay? I don't see anything going on right now, honestly. You see, like right here, you could have seen, oh, okay, it's a call, but no. The candlesticks are above the bars. We need it to be here so that the push up is actually really hard. No, no. Let me add them to some favorites. Like for this one right here, this is a UDJPY. What is it that we need to wait for it to enter? It needs to, all the moving average has to be above these little bars. If that happens, then we have a good entry. All right. And the one thing that you need to understand in regards to this strategy, this is a multiple entry strategy. No more explanations there. Take a look at this one right here. Probably it's too volatile. You know what? Yeah, just ignore it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win it or not. It's too volatile. It's moving too fast. So we don't want that. But take a look at this. No, this one right here now. So everything has to look smooth. That's the biggest thing. All right. If it looks like too crappy all over the place, that's not what we're looking for. This is a very simple strategy. All right, there you go. Now it's actually jumping, but I entered too low. But if it jumps more, then I have more entries, you know? So I entered for 1 minute. Again, I have multiple entries. I'm trading with $50 right now. I was trading with $100 last session that I was having. And take a look at this one right here. It's 17 bucks away. It's winning. That was the other one that I told you guys it was too volatile. That's all you got to do. You got to wait for the price to actually be all above. Obviously, you can lose a few. Like right here, you could have entered here. It lost. But once you're able to catch a good entry where the price is actually going to drop, then you're pretty much good to go. The only thing though is that if you actually enter like right here when the green bars are a little thin and it's like dropping already, I think it's too late. What you need to catch is like the highest point so that it's inevitable that the prices keeps on dropping, right? Like I said, I'm gonna share with you right now the live trades so that you can check them out, but let's just see how this one actually expires. So we won the first one, and the second one we're kind of losing it, but it's actually jumping. So I'm looking at more opportunities, in fact. Because if you notice right now, the drop is actually happening and the moving averages are getting close to each other, which means that the price is going to drop. And I see that the green bars are getting thinner, which means that the next ones are going to be red, and we're going to be looking at a small downtrend. Like a small moment of drop, like right here, like a negative momentum on the price, if you will. All right, so we lost the first one, but then we won another one. It kind of bent up, you know, the moving averages, but the drop is happening. There you go, another one. We got 20 seconds left on the other one. If I wasn't recording, I would have entered more times, honestly. So we would have more entries. But there you go. Now we're in profits. We just made profits live. So that's what we're looking for in this strategy. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the live trades so that you can check them out right now. right, so now that you've actually checked out the live trades, the question is this strategy trusted? Okay, because I know some of you probably would say, hey, you know what, Chris is kind of gambling right here because yeah, I know, I understand like his logic, but how can you know that the price is actually going to drop, yes or no? First of all, it's impossible to know if the price will drop, yes or no. What I'm looking for in every single strategy that I try to use is a pattern. It's something that gets repeated over time. And I'm not looking for, I need to understand all the high frequency numbers on the asset. No, I'm looking for something that gets repeated over and over, which is exactly the same thing that happens, for instance, on the RSI strategy, on the 30-second strategy, and so on. This one actually gets repeated many, many times. Do we need to be lucky? All the time. In day trading, if you're not lucky, sometimes, then you're probably going to be an average trader. But luck comes along with knowing what you're doing. So what I mean with knowing what you're doing is that if you know how the market behaves most of the times, then probably you're going to have a lot better like chances to actually make some money out of it. And one thing that I've noticed in regards to this and many other strategies out there is that it gets repeated over time, but you need to look at the big picture. So myself, for instance, here, I'm looking at the big picture. So I'm not just looking at, for instance, right here, I enter wrong. Again, the price is completely like volatile and I don't like that. So yeah, you're looking at the indicators, but someone might actually enter a put position here. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to enter because it's below the bars. And some other person would actually place a position on a different setup because of the, the moving averages are in the right position. But I would say, you know what? No, I'm not going to enter because I see that the candlesticks do this. So at the end, when I actually trade or create a new strategy, I always look at the big picture. And the big picture on this strategy tells me that it's a quite simple strategy for fundamental traders that can actually allow you to place 1, maybe 3, 4 positions in a day and make some profits out of it, like cash out some profits. And the coolest thing, I just made another win. And the coolest thing in regards to it is that it doesn't require that much time. You can actually invest 1, maybe 2, 3 minutes for the, for 2, 3 setups. It can take you 10, 15 minutes maybe. And that's going to be it. I mean, you're not going to need like to be there for 3, 4 hours a day trying to look for setups. And if you actually make some profits within the next 50 minutes, fine. If you lose some profits within the next 50 minutes, fine. You just get away, continue with the day and continue and come back the next day. That's the point. But it's really, this strategy is not for gamblers. You need to like understand exactly what I'm trying to explain you here and, take advantage of the actual entry. So hopefully this strategy helps out. Let me know in the comment section what you think. And yeah, maybe we can just go ahead and share what are our results within the next few videos. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video, and if you did, go ahead and smash the like button to support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below. My team will be happy to reply to you, or I will be able to answer a few comments if I find the time and so on. And obviously, if there are questions that are not repeated like the whole time, right? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. Be subscribed for more people. I just won another couple of trades, and I literally made live profits where I was with you. So hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.